A great Tuesday morning. It is a wet morning in the city of Brownsville,
A great Tuesday.
Texas. The YouTube just clicked in. It's a wet morning in the city of Brownsville, Texas. As of yet, have not seen or have not been informed of any automobile accidents. But yeah, I am waiting patiently because it is definitely going to happen. Good morning, Sebastian. Hey, Papa. I hope you're having a good time up there in San An. Uh, I hope it's not too wet up there. Here, it's a little bit on the wet side. Ha estado lloviendo. Pensé que el día de hoy I was going to bring my scooter because I missed that sucker. And I miss driving that sucker. And I thought, eh, Tuesday sounds like a good day to drive the scooter. Except that I might have to be in, I usually go to Matamoros on Tuesdays. That I don't think is going to be the case today. I went yesterday, as I shared last night, to Matamoros. I did a wedding at Midbridge, and had a couple of folk take a video at the same time as that I was out there on the bridge. It was very very cool, and a lot of folks said hi as they were passing by, which was kind of cool as well. Let me say, guys, a couple of things about the bridge crossing. I don't know what the hell that sucker is. Uh, it's one of those like flies que tiene like this pointed así tail. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a little fly, but it has those pointy little tails, así como like a little viper. I still don't get why God made mosquitoes. And let me tell you that we're probably going to get a mess load of mosquitoes after this rain. And again, something a friend was sharing with me on one of my pages is how the brush hasn't been picked up, and we're like, yeah, I know, but it gets to the point, folks, that it it's just weird, is the do they not see the mess that is around us, guys? But otra vez, one thing that I think Mike Pineapple shared the other day, you notice how driving down Palm Boulevard, you seem to think that everything's a-okay in the city of Brownsville. And look, guys, unfortunately, for the elite, the fancy, the nice guys, uh, Palm Boulevard isn't all of Brownsville. But again, it seems that there's a difference when you go down Palm Boulevard and you go down any other place in the city of Brownsville. Guys, that goes back into it's their town, not our town. It's their town. And it's an issue. And I had a couple of conversations from last night to this morning with a lot of different folk out there. One of my friends from, I think Dora is in Donna. I think she's in Donna. My friend Dora, I think from Donna, she posted a video about how well the medians were working for McAllen. And, she tagged me on it. She goes, Erasmo, are these the mediums that y'all are basically referring to? And I said, uh, look, yeah, I said, maybe. But the difference I shared with Dora was that when you have a median like on 802, guys, and business is so spread out, you could think, well, it doesn't really affect me that much. I mean, I hate that they cut off the entrance into Sunrise Mall, when you're going east on 802. But there's other ways to get into the mall. So it was it's okay. So the median on 802, guys, you go like, well, All right. But there's a business here, then there's a business like 200 feet, meters. I'm not really good with distance anyway. But a while's down there. So it doesn't affect you that much, not 200 feet. Like, allá está otro negocio, y allá está otro negocio. Boca Chica is different, guys. You got small business, 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 small business. And that's what got affected. And the person that I was speaking to this morning was, again, a small business owner on Boca Chica. And it's a mess. Now, is it going to get any better for small business down Boca Chica after the medium is finished? I dare say no. Now, the question is, guys, is the city, the state, are they doing it on purpose? Again, conspiracy theory, guys. The warning, conspiracy theory. Look, guys, haven't you gotten the phone calls or the text messages from individuals that are wanting to buy up your home, wanting to buy up your property? Now, does it make sense, guys, that Boca Chica also become a ghost town, just like downtown? Downtown is literally a ghost town. You got one business open, maybe another one next door, and like all abandoned, otro negocito. Then you cross the street, negocito, abandoned, negocito. And guys, and we're continuously pouring money into downtown. We're pouring in 10 million that are coming from Elon Musk. And now there goes that sucker. What is that? Now another 12 million for the Samano building. Guys, honestly, does anyone give a rat's behind about the Samano building downtown? Honestly, it's not a pyramid. It's a building in the middle of downtown. It looks like crap. It looks like crap. $12 million, guys. And again, guys, is there anything? Pásale. I thought that somebody might be here. Guys, are there other things that we should be focused on in the city of Brownsville instead of continuously making the mayor's property the property of North Golonsky, the interest of John Cowan, their property, increase the value of their property by putting up all this great stuff downtown? How does it benefit you? Anyone out here, how does it benefit you that we're pouring $12 million into the Samano building? Samano. And then it's for housing. No, is it for housing? For housing! Housing! We're becoming the projects guys of Brownsville. The projects. Projectville. I'm very proud. I read an article that was written by, well, I'm very proud that they're speaking on it. An article posted by Bobby Whiteman. Put up a nice little piece, guys. And basically what he's saying, and again, I don't share his stuff because he doesn't care for us to share stuff, which is, again, I can respect that. It's that little, look over here. Little distraction. Look at this pretty silvery coin. Y por abajo te están robando la cartera. Look up here, guys. Look up here. There's the shiny coin. Look at the pretty coin. And they're pickpocketing your wallet. They're taking your cash. They're taking your money and putting it in their pockets. And it's a great little piece, a great little story, guys. You don't have to go read it because I'm already telling you the gist of it. But what it's saying is, uh, Bobby seems to think that they're not going to do anything with the El Jardín building, which I agree with completely. They're not. But they constantly say, guys, how long has it been since they said that they were going to make that building into something shiny and new? Look up here, look up here, up here. Remember John Cowan going out there on the Brownsville Herald to say housing. We're going to put housing in there. How, guys? How? And it's a great piece. It makes mention in regards to the building that collapsed in Miami and how part of it collapsed and how they just had to bring down the whole sucker, guys. And that's exactly what needs to happen to El Jardín, guys. It needs to happen to all these other buildings downtown that should be condemned, should have been condemned a long time ago, guys. But they weren't. It's just as simple as that. Should have been condemned. Now, guys, there's no vision in the city of Brownsville. There's no vision whatsoever. None. And look, I'm not only blaming the current administration. I mean, look, they're trying to make a buck. I blame previous administrations, guys, that should have had a better grip on what was going on and where the future of Brownsville lay. But they didn't. I mean, I remember a time when downtown was hopping, guys. I mean, it was jam-packed with stores. I remember. I don't remember the streets that were made out of bricks. I think Professor Zavaleta, Dr. Zavaleta, I think he shared a lot of pictures of when Brownsville had bricks downtown and throughout the city of Brownsville, guys. I want to think that I remember Southmost back cuando era tierra la calle. I think I'm that old. But guys, back then, instead of pocketing the money, the corrupt political machine that existed back then, they should have invested back into the city, guys. And they should have started demanding that property owners downtown do upkeeps to the building, guys. You know, echarle una manita de gato. But they didn't. And it made Galansky rich beyond his wildest dreams. Because again, Galansky bought cheap. Owns. In the same article, Bobby mentions Casa de Nylon. He bets. He puts it out there. Nothing's going to happen in Casa de Nylon. And I agree with him, guys. I agree. And look, a great project that they're going to have, but if they don't partner with the school district, nothing's going to happen. But I don't even think that the school district wants anything to do with that damn building. I mean, school district has 5 abandoned buildings already. Abandoned. And let me say, folks, the way the school district is being run, we'll see the numbers next year. I dare to say they're going to need to close another 2 campuses, guys. Another 2 campuses. And where are they going to take them from? From my people down southmost. That's where they're going to take them, guys. Because ultimately, they don't care. They don't care about our people in southmost. The mayor doesn't care about the people in southmost. But the people in southmost are, the voters, a majority of them are just plain stupid. They still think they got skin in the game. And that's what's laughable. They still think they got skin in the name. You have those old names of people out there. Antes había the Southmost Committee, blah, blah, blah. There's no unity, guys. There's no unity. ¿De qué sirve when some of the people on those committees sold out? I am from Southmost, guys. I am literally from South. I scrape my knees, my legs throughout the streets of Southmost, guys. Ahí dejé el pellejo. I mean, drip blood on those streets, guys. Have I ever been supported by the Southmost Committee of, well, never. Because they sell us out. They sell us out to the highest bidder, guys. And they would rather vote for someone that's not from here, not from the hood. But it's the crab mentality. They see one of their own moving on up. A fuerza, they want to bring them down. Let me catch up with the comments and we'll talk about that. Good morning, Kanina. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, friend. Glad you have you back in the studio, getting ready for Dr. God bless you, man. As they hope you have a very productive, a very positive doctor's appointment. I actually am going to call my doctor as soon as I'm off and request a little bit more medication or to be seen because I got itch, but I've had itch for a while. We check on my son. And the medicine, the cream that the doctor gives, it helps in that meantime. But I'd have to be put it on every day. And as much as I'd love to put it on, it's too much. Too much hassle. So I'm going to contact them. So have a great doctor's appointment, Hector. Keep it posted. Buenos días, Tocayo, aka El Anthony Bourdain del Valle. Preach. I should actually do those type of videos. I loved Anthony Bourdain. He's so amazing. Good day, Dory. Good vibes to you. It's a small dragon. Good Lord help you with the dragon. Good morning, Noemi, Irene, Hermosa. Good morning. Good morning. Drove through Calle Cenizo on Friday midday, and they had brush all along the streets. Then passed through there on Monday real early, and half the streets were clean and swept, and 2 brush trucks finishing up. Good job. Again, we have amazing workers out there, guys. It's the people at the administrative buildings. Good morning, they say. What's up? What's up, Juan? And see, what, I went to downtown yesterday. It was dead. People sleeping on the sidewalks. Michael is exactly right, guys. That's where we're pouring in $10 million. That's where we're pouring in $12 more million. And more millions of dollars. And more millions of dollars. The people that are getting grants from BCEIC, they're not normal people like you and me. It's always the same people, the same businesses getting the benefits of everything downtown, guys. Of everything that comes our way. November trip. It's crazy. Oh, look, guys, anyone that doesn't believe Michael or myself, all you have to do is walk downtown, guys. It stinks. It smells like piss. Not where my office is at. My office is okay. My office around my office doesn't smell bad, but my office is a living mess. A living mess. I desperately need someone. If anyone knows anyone that's into cleaning, I need help. Desperate help. Any updates on the real issues in the cities? Like, how is the city focusing on increasing the amount of trash in the city in order to push their initiatives to become a green city? Yeah, I just don't see Brownsville being a green city. It's this type of ideology that gave us the bag ban, where we became the laughing stock of the state of Texas. Bag ban. Good morning, Hilda Hermosa. Good morning. Good morning. How about the blue trash cans? I still haven't gotten my blue trash can. And honestly, I don't care about the blue trash cans. I mean, what is going through people's minds in the city that seem to say blue trash cans are going to solve the pollution problem in the city of Brownsville or enhance our recycling efforts? Guys, this is Brownsville, guys. Very few people do the recycling thing. And again, I am all for recycling, guys. I am the king of recycling. Recycle, reduce, reuse. I should have three different crowns in one. I am the king of recycle, reduce, reuse. So I don't see how they think that putting up blue trash cans is going to make the city any cleaner. It is not. Not when you have a blue trash can and a mountain of brush just a block away. Doesn't help much. A mountain of brush that hasn't been picked up in months. And then you still have to pay for it. But wait, there's more. Then your rates got increased this past month. It's crazy. Que ya se venga el diluvio universal y mate a todos los mariposos. Como el Mayor Trey. I think mariposones is an incorrect word. Isn't it? Isn't it mariposones like one of those incorrect words, guys? I'm not saying it. I'm just reading the comment, but I think it's inappropriate. No? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Hermosa, good morning, Monica, Tris, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good coffee. Elizabeth Street was originally paved with ebony blocks. Yes, I knew Dr. Zavaleta would know. Dr. Zavaleta, I mean, he's in the know. Yeah, I knew. And I remember, I don't remember, Dr. Zavaleta, if I saw pictures or if you had pictures. I remember visiting Dr. Zavaleta at his office when he was, I think, the dean at UTBTSC. I might be mistaken, but I think that was the case. And his office was upstairs. And let me say, guys, when you walked into Dr. Zavaleta's office, it was literally like walking into a museum. A museum. I mean, he had everything. Hispanic culture, curandera culture. I think, and the Dr. Sarthak correct me, he did have a couple of statuettes up there, a lot of things, like a little museum, guys. And that is how I think I see Dr. Zavaleta. Look, if someone were to tell me, hey, guys, we're going to use the Casa de Nylon building and to make it into a cultural establishment, and have Roca, Casa Petrina place, have them, move in there, and Dr. Zavaleta, and teach our students culture, then I would be okay with that. I'd be like, that's awesome. I mean, literally, what they would have to do is hacer completamente hueco el lugar, cure it for asbestos, because last I heard it was asbestos filled, and have Dr. Zavaleta take a big old chunk of it and have him be curator of the place, and have him on to go out there and teach, which is what he does bestest. Have him go out there and teach our culture, where we come from as a people, the surrounding areas. Guys, whenever there's been an issue in regards to not an issue, but an issue or a question in regards to like the curandero, santeria, uh, Mexican American here on the border. I mean, the guy to go to is Dr. Zavaleta. I mean, national news looks him up to get a an informed opinion in regards to what's going on down here. That I see. You know, again, Dr. Zavaleta could have, should have his own little museum, and give out tours. That would be awesome. Like, come learn the history of our area. That would be amazing. That is something that I would be all for. And if a chunk of downtown could be saved for that, more power to the city of Brownsville. But the rest of it's got to get torn down. Yeah, it's too late. Let it go. Let it go. We're continuously pouring more and more and more money into a failed experiment. Nothing is going to happen from the El Jardín building. And I agree with Bobby Whiteman. Nothing is going to happen with the Casa de Nylon with this administration, or with uh, at least the next generation either. Not generation, the next administration generation. Oh, city officials do have a vision, just not one that benefits their citizens. If you look at today's agenda, on item in executive session describes purchase of property in downtown. Ladybug, send me, if you would, Ladybug, send me a clip on it. It goes back into the same thing, guys. Who owns the property? Who's going to benefit from it? They are obsessed with lipstick on a pig because ultimately, indirectly and directly, it benefits the city commission, guys. I mean, never have I seen, oh God, I got the sucker. What is that creature? Sorry, guys. I caught that fly thing. I slapped it. It was on my back of my head. It might have wanted to sting me. You see it? It's like a fly, pero tiene las patas largas. It's still shaking. It's cut in half and it's still shaking. That's pretty ugly. I did spill some coffee though. Guys, again, Ladybug, send me that, please. Again, why are we? And again, why discuss the purchase of downtown property in executive session? Why not do it out in the open, guys? And the reason is because it's probably Galansky's property. They're just benefiting each other. Does anybody want to bet any money that Galansky is somehow involved, him or one of his partners? Anyone want to take that bet? Anyone? Ladybug, send me the article if you would, please. Or I mean, the agenda, the clip from the agenda. ¿Qué dicen las ratas del VISD board? I think they're having a month off. Numbesser, my neighborhood cut down this huge tree the day after the city passed by the neighborhood cleaning branches. So now we have a huge mess just there porque la gente ni piensa lo que hace. Yeah, that's crazy. Good morning. Good morning. I'm Michael Renee. Hey, Michael Renee. Sorry, mi amor. Michelle Renee. It's early in the morning. And this is actually officially my Monday morning. It is the first time I'm back from vacay. Look at those clean white teeth. I love them. La Pingüina Peña anda bien happy. Marisa Leal se vendió on elections. I don't think that Marisa se vendió. Again, I've known Marisa for 40 some years, 50 years. I don't think it's a vendió. I think she just got some bad advice, and it happens. We all get bad advice, and I don't think that anything is going to happen in regards to the lawsuit. I think that there should have been a little bit more done at the start of it. But again, do I think that the election numbers were correct? Absolutely not. Not even close. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Is the mayor? That is, I think, an inappropriate word. And that's what the 2020. Preach. They should use the monthly. Should use all the money of the modeling Rutledge Burgers as a true landmark in Brownsville, Texas. That place is amazing. I love it. I'm a bit late. A bit. We're not that far behind anyway on comments. Thank you for coming in, Peppermint Patty. Good morning. Good morning. The creature you caught sounds like a diablito. Yeah, I actually swatted. It looks like a fly, but tiene una like a little colita. What the heck? Sorry, guys. They were calling and calling, calling. I was sending a text going like, "Stop calling. I'm on live." But it was work, so that's good for me. Guys, I'm going to hopefully Ladybug can send me a copy of the agenda. I'll look it over. I want to research to see whose property it belongs to. I'll do my best to find out. Guys, I've got to get ready for work. I am mostly caught up in regards to my work. I did a lot of it last night when I got in, and I hope to finish off anything that I need to do today, and to find a little better system than what I have. Leslie, I don't know who that is. Oh, there they are. Friday. Guys, have a great day. I'll be at my office, busy getting grants to help teachers get their master's degree. What if they don't value their teachers? We don't pay them what they're worth. We surely said no. Guys, I am going to call it a morning. Going to try and finish off some of the work that I have pending. And I hate my hair in the back. When is your next vacation? August the 4th. I will be going to Colombia. August the 4th. And anyone that wants to come, let me know. Good morning, Dadelia. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, it has been a great morning. My time is up past 35 minutes for a morning show. That's great stuff. Guys, we'll be posting throughout the day. We'll be finding out in regards to the agenda for the meeting. Hopefully, Ladybug can send me a copy. Traete una colombiana. Guys, stay safe. If you don't have to go out and about, have a great you too, Delia. If you don't have to go out and about in this rain, don't. Stay home. Stay in your office if you can. Drive a scooter if at all possible. Guys, just be careful for the horrible drivers out there. And again, I'll say this again, it's the slow drivers that cause the accidents, not the fast drivers too much. Mostly. Guys, be good to each other. I'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. God